The movie it's about a woman named Cora. It's a character piece. Someone recently described it as a cringe comedy, which I think
Who
is...
said that? Who the said that?
I think it's accurate, but it has a really emotional core. It's about a woman who thinks her open relationship is on the rocks, and so she goes home to save it and discovers a whole other mess of, I can't swear, right? Of crap that she has to deal with.
I mean, who's going to stop us?
That was a good all.
Who's going to stop us from swearing?
It's a music movie. It's super queer, and it's all about this character, Cora.
I think that Cora is somebody who she does make messes. She is a little bit chaotic.
She's messy,
but
yeah.
she also has a really big heart, and I think she desperately wants to be loved, and she's insecure, and she's trying to hide all of that. She's kind of sassy and funny, but she really just wants to be loved, I think. And I think she feels everything really deep. Towards the end of doing the movie, I started thinking she's right about everything. I started seeing her side about everything, and
Honestly, I did too.
thank you. And you thought that?
I disagree. I play Cora's ex, and she has been through a lot with Cora, and I'm sure
A lot of good times too, though.
a lot of great times, a lot of amazing times, and she loves Cora and knows who Cora is at her core. And
It's so telling that you describe her as her ex, and she
Oh.
thinks you're
well, her
Yo,
girlfriend.
X, that's interesting. I
her
don't remember talking about that.
Sorry, open relationship. Sorry.
Which open relationship should be illegal. Kidding.
Listen, you have a heart of steel if you can do an open relationship.
I know.
could-
People's feelings get hurt
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. So it's gonna be, we're gonna touch on all those things.
Oh, and I'm the new girlfriend, Riley. Yeah. And I love everyone. I'm just trying to set my own boundaries, honestly. Like, I respect you. She's just a messy.
Totally.
They said to talk about your character, Aiden.
Right, okay. Yeah. Well, she's newly becoming more comfortable with her sexuality, and so this is her first relationship with a woman. She's taking it very seriously and trying to do it right. Maybe she's a little bit of a perfectionist. And then Cora comes in and really throws a wrench in the whole situation, and I don't like that.
You could argue, though, that Cora is the best thing to ever happen to your character.
Yeah, one could argue that. One could. Because it forced her
Tough
to
argument.
set boundaries, right?
Boundaries.
Which is something we're all working on.
I think her character work is so specific and so well observed, and empathetic. Like I think Megan has a particular talent for representing really challenging people in a really emotionally intelligent way. Like, you still somehow understand where they're coming from, and so that was the first indication that she would be right for this role. And then once we met, just the way she talked about the character was so insightful, and without judgment. And I happen to really love Cora and Cora's.
Hannah, you're about to make me cry. Thank you for saying that. Hannah wrote me like a letter about the movie before we met, and it was like one of the most beautiful things I've ever read, and I like fell in love with her over the letter. I was like, okay, I have to work with her. And then when I saw the deck for it, I was like, oh, this is literally my dream movie. It's so funny and full of like heart, and I think that's why Hannah's the perfect director, because she has such an incredible sense of humor, but also she sees all of the like heart in the movie and the sweetness and captures everything. She's really special.
This is just gonna be about us. But it was also the whole creative team kind of came to on the same day. We were like, oh my God, it's Megan Stelter.